Today we have a 2009 Jeep Cherokee or Jeep Wrangler right-hand drive postal vehicle for sale. We can take a video of it here, and some of the things we've had done to it. You know, I bought this through a dealership, and I had it shipped up here to South Dakota. Some things I replaced on there. You know, I've had it for about a year. I replaced the TPMS, one of the TPMS sensors. We had a fluid brake flush on it, master cylinder was replaced, transfer case seal, and a transmission seal, and also a starter. So basically it's in really good shape. Just kind of take a walk around here. You know, I bought it from a dealership, like I said, so I mean, even with the seals and all that, I mean, it doesn't leak at all. Pretty good shape here. We'll keep going around here, and if you want to take a look at maybe some of the little imperfections, and if you kind of look really close here, there's a few scrapes, probably from mailboxes, which is pretty typical for, you know, a mail Jeep, and there's a few small scrapes and dings, and that's unusually low for as many miles as this has. It has close to 189,000 miles. And you know, and it runs surprisingly smooth. It almost runs as smooth as the one I had for 100,000 miles. And if you kind of look at the doors, hinges here, there's a few little scrapes there, and it's kind of the same way on the other side. I did buy brand new snow tires on them, and this is kind of more of a backup vehicle, so actually I don't have that many miles on it. I say I have less than 2,000 on these, and these are really good high performance tires. I have absolutely no problem in the wintertime or in the snow and ice as far as getting stuck with these at all. Take a picture of these. And you also kind of tell that the spare tire is not in the back like most Wranglers are. I mean, on the outside, I just put it on the inside, which you could see. I had a Cherokee, and it seemed like it was, well, before, and then it seemed like it was much easier when the tire was on the inside. I mean, it's just a lot easier because you're constantly looking back as a mail carrier, see if traffic's coming, especially when you're in town. So I just took that, put it on the inside, and I do have the third brake light, the bracket and everything. You're more than welcome to put it back where it was. I just found it a lot easier to do it this way, and it's just held together with a strap there. So really easy to get off. If you did have a flat tire, just take the strap off and just switch the tires. So it's pretty easy. Yeah, you can see the snow tires here on this side. And you kind of see the scrapes a little bit on there too. And there's the other snow tire. And, you know, the body's in very good shape. Very excellent here. And we'll take a look at the inside here. As you can see, we could turn the engine on here. Starts right up with no problem at all. We got shift it over here so the door light goes off, and let's put the license plate on, or the build on. If I can get it on here, it's a little stuck here. Okay, so see how many miles are on there. Pretty self-explanatory. You got your radio, 6 CD changer, preset stations here, and obviously the speakers are in pretty good shape here. You got your air conditioner, heater, defrost, everything like that, automatic transmission. You got your 4-wheel drive right here. You have your emergency brake, and you take a look at the engine here for a second. Okay, we have a picture of the engine here. As you can tell, it runs pretty smooth. It's a very good backup vehicle for me, especially, and this would be also a very good primary vehicle. You can tell it's a V6, 3.8 liter, 4.0, over 200 horsepower, so very easy to get around, and you go on the highway very easy. There's no performance or power problems at all. Also, you know, you have a come back here a little bit. And you can see that we also have a mail tray that was professionally installed. And then we also, if you flip this little switch right here, the little light's on. you could tell that, you know, the light's flashing on and off. You get in the dark, I mean, you could see that for a good couple miles down the road. And during the daylight, and, you know, if you get the ones that the post office give you, they're not very good, especially during the daylight, but you can really see those during the day. And, you know, it's a, you know, as you can see, this is a there's a back seat here. You can pull that down. When you pull the seat down, it, you know, comes right up to the mail tray, so you have all this extra room for packages and everything. So, you can go back to the engine here. You can see it runs nice and smooth. Very few mechanical problems. I've always taken it in every time it needed to be serviced. And like I said, you know, immediately I fixed any couple leaks, and the only leaks that there were is when I drove it all day and I just parked it, and then you see, you know, just a few little puddles, but I got those fixed at the gaskets and the seals, so that doesn't do that anymore. And that's pretty much everything for the 2009 right-hand drive postal vehicle 4x4, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.